Hey YouTubers, I got my Bible, my love letter. We want to do Edom now. We did Esau, now we want to do Edom. So now we want to, first off, we want to go to Genesis 25 and read 30. And Esau said to Jacob, Feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage, for I am faint. Wherefore was his name called Edom. So there's where we got Edom from, because he wanted to sell his birthright. So let's go to Genesis 32, and we're going to catch up on that one too. We want 1 through 3. And Jacob went on his way. The angels of God met him, and when Jacob saw them, he said, This is God's host, and he called the name of that place Maharam. And Jacob sent messengers before him to Esau his brother, and to the land of Shur, the country of Edom. And he commanded them, saying, Thus shalt ye speak unto my lord Esau, thy servant Jacob saith thus, I have sojourned with Laban, and stayed there until now, and I have oxen and asses, flocks, and manservant, and womenservant, and I have sent to tell my Lord that I may find grace in thy sight. Let's go to Exodus 15, and we want 15. Then the Duke of Edom shall be amazed, and mighty men of Moab, trembling shall take hold of them. All the inhabitants of Canaan shall melt away. Now, note, God's people were in the land of Canaan. Okay? So now let's go to Numbers, and we want 20 and 14 through 21. And Moses sent messengers from Kadesh unto the king of Edom. Thus saith thy brother Esau, Thou knowest all the travels that hast befallen us, how your fathers went down to Egypt, and we have dealt in Egypt a long time, and the Egyptians vexed us, and our fathers. And when we cried unto the Lord, he heard our voice, and sent angels, and have brought us from out of Egypt. And behold, we are in Kadesh, a city in the utmost of thy brethren. That was my dog. Okay? Let us pass, I pray thee, through thy country. We will not pass through the field, or through the vineyard, neither will we drink of the water of thy wells. We will go by the king's highway, and we will not turn to the right hand nor the left until we have passed thy borders. Okay? I'll go on down. And Edom said unto them, Thou shalt not pass by me, lest I come out against thee with the sword. They are mean people. And the children of Israel said unto them, We will go by the highway, and if I and my cattle drink thy water, then I will pay for it. I will only, without doing anything else, go through on my feet. And he saith, Thou shalt not go through. And Edom came out against him with much people, and with strong hands. I think that's going on today. And thus Edom refused to give Israel passage through his borders. Therefore Israel returned away from him. And whose land is it? Okay, let's go to Numbers. And we want 24 and 18. And Edom shall be a possession, Shur also shall be a possession for his enemies, and Israel shall do violently. Well, I do see that God gave Edom land, and Israel shall do violently. V-A-L-I-A-N T-L-Y.
Valiant.
Valiantly. Okay, let's go to Judges 5. We want Judges 5, and we want 4. Lord, when thou wentest out of shear, when thou markest out the field of Edom, the earth trembled, and the heavens dropped, and the clouds also dropped water. It rained. Alright, let's go to 1 Kings. And we want 22 and 47. There was then no king in Edom. A deputy was king. I think we are pretty well much getting back there. Okay, let's go to 2 Kings 8. And we want 19 and 20. Yet the Lord would not destroy Judah for David his servant's sake, as he promised him to give him away alive and to his children. In his days Edom revolted from under the hand of Judah and made a king over themselves. Let's go to 1 Chronicles 18, and we want 11 through 13. Them also King David dedicated unto the Lord with the silver and gold that he brought from all the nations. And I want you to notice what nations that they got all the silver and gold from. And then you'll understand how come I say a lot that Satan uses this Bible against you. And then you'll see what I'm saying here, I hope. Now these are the people: Edom, and the Moabites, and of the children of Ammon, and from the Philistines, and from Abimelech. Now, all them people were against God. Okay? Moreover, Abishai, the son of Rusha, slew of the Edomites in the valley of Salt 18,000. Alright, let's go to 2 Chronicles, and we want 25 and verse 20. But Edom-Esau would not hear, for it came of God, that he might deliver them into the hands of their enemy, because they sought after the God of Edom. Well, that's self-explanatory. Okay, you can read Psalm 60 of how David had war with the Edomites, if you want to check that out. So let's go on to Psalms, and we want 83, and we want 5 through 8. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacle of Edom, and the Edomites of Moab, and the Hargonites, the Gilbites, and Ammon, and Amalek, and the Philistines, with the inherit of Tyre. Ashur also is joined with them. They have happened the people of Lot. Selah. Okay, let's go to Isaiah. And we want 63 and 1 through 6. Who is this that cometh from Edom, with dying garments from Bozrah, B-O-Z-R-A-H, that this is a glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness might to save. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat. I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me, for I will tread them in my anger, and I will tremble them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will slay all my raiments. For the day of vengeance is mine in mine heart, and the year of my redemption is come. And I looked, and there was none to help, and I wondered that there was none to uphold. Therefore mine own arm brought salvation unto me, and my fury it upheld me. But I will tread down the people in mine anger, and I will make them drunk in my fury, and I will bring down their strength to earth. Let's go to Jeremiah 9, and we want 23 and down to 26. Thus saith the Lord, let not these wise men glory in wisdom, neither let the mighty man glory in his mighty. Let not the rich man glory in his riches, but let him that glorieth glory in this, that he understandeth and knoweth me, that I am the Lord, which excuse the loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, saith the Lord. Behold, the day cometh, saith the Lord, that I will punish all them which are circumcised with the uncircumcised, Egypt and Judah, and Edom, and the children of Ammon, and Moab, and all that are in the utmost corners, that dwell in the wilderness. For all these nations are uncircumcised, and all the house of Israel are uncircumcised in the heart. God wants you to be circumcised in the heart, not anywhere else, just in the heart. Okay, let's go. Let's look at my strongest concordance. And Edom is 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 2. It means rosy, red, ruby, the elder twin brother of Jacob, violently. 2, 4, 2, 8 is another number that they wanted me to go to and look at. Well, YouTubers, I love you. I hope that you learned something. Bye.